There are quicker ways of making the journey. And there may be more comfortable ways too. But over 100 years ago, when Britain built the Darjeeling Hill Railway, it was the only way to escape the heat of the Indian plains. In high summer, the temperature can top 35 Celsius. With malaria endemic to this region, Britain was prepared to overcome just about any obstacle to find a suitable location to build a hospital for their troops. Darjeeling, with its cool, clean mountain air, was the perfect place. Work on the Hill Railway was completed in 1881, after just 3 years. The locals call it the toy train. It's a lifeline for the villagers who live alongside the track. For many, the bus fare is beyond their means, let alone the luxury of owning a car. But for just 3 pence, they can take one of the greatest railway journeys on Earth. At the start of its long climb, the train passes through dense forest. This incredible engine, built over 70 years ago, takes 6 crewmen to operate it. As well as an engineer and fireman, the train has 2 sanders, a brakeman and a stoker. The coal is stored above the boiler, where the stoker crouches, breaking the lumps into small enough pieces to be fed into the tiny furnace with miniature shovels. This is the steepest incline a train can cope with. The only steeper rail line in the world uses a ratchet system, like a roller coaster's. The 2 men perched up front sprinkle sand on the track to give the wheels enough grip. Each carriage has its own set of brakes, which the 6th crew member operates by jumping up and down. The engine is too small to carry all the water it uses for the journey. The route is so steep that the train has to stop 12 times to refill. Mid-morning, and the train takes on more coal at Curasong Station. The locomotive consumes over 3 tons of coal and drinks 4,000 litres of water on its journey. Curasong is the largest town on the route. The train goes right through the main street, and it always causes a traffic jam. The railway is the victim of massive landslides caused by monsoon rains. Part of the track can be completely washed away, closing the route for months. The cost of repairing it increases each year, threatening the future existence of the line. But this railway is such a valuable piece of history that the Indian government has applied to the United Nations for the line to receive World Heritage status. This would guarantee its future, giving it the same status as monuments like the Taj Mahal. 2,000 meters, the train reaches Goom, the second highest railway station in the world. Only a station in the Peruvian Andes is higher. The remaining 6 kilometers to Darjeeling are slightly downhill. One and a half kilometers out of Goom, the train approaches the Batassia Loop. Here, the line turns a full circle. In an area no larger than a football field, the train curves around under itself and drops 36 meters. As the engine comes around the last bend, the world's highest mountain range, the Himalayas, comes into view. After 8.5 hours, the train reaches the hill station of Darjeeling.